Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame. Few things I want to point out. This does not look like a sign of strength right now. We got rejected yesterday off our EMA around 20,500, and we are actually pushing off from that area and testing the lows. Right now we're at 19,900-ish. It's not the greatest. The ideal scenario for a further upside is hourly candles above 20,150. If we can't close above that level, we're going to go sideways and down. As I was saying yesterday, I'm looking to test this $19,500 level. I don't think it's going to hold. I do think it's going to break. And when it does break, we will test these lower levels for support. There's a lot of money right here at 19.5, and there's a lot other monies at 18.5 to 18.9 and lower. So I do think we're going to tap into at least one of these areas here before we look for another dead cat bounce. And we can get as high as 20,700 without me panicking to the upside. I think 20,700 is a great area for the 21 EMA to come into for us to test and then reject off of for lower. US market right now, pre-market doesn't look that great either, so I am not convinced that this is going higher yet. Looking at the 4-hour 21 EMA under the 9 EMA, this is not a sign of strength. We're testing into it. More than likely, it's going to reject off of it and go lower. If we can get price action above 20,200 and having hourly open closes, we can look to test into 20,500 and higher. Aka 20,007. But first, you need to get to 20,200, have hourly open and close above it, and then we could look for higher. Until then, we're so close to this negative point of control. I don't know why we don't tap into it and the weekly open as well and try to make this red. Today is our first day of the month, so let's quickly look at the month. This is gonna just make everyone so bullish. So this is how your monthly candle closed. In between your, well, under your 21, under your 55, rejecting hard off your 55, opening this candle after a bearish engulfing candle. I mean, the only hope is this going up and retesting a 55 for the third time. Or this is going to go and test the 100 once now. And the 100 is at around 16,500, 600. So just get that number in your head for Bitcoin. From 20,000 to 16,000 is about, $3,500 move from 20,000 to 16,600. So $4,000, $3,000 drop is expected because it doesn't need to go all the way to here, but I mean it can tap this and then go on to wherever it needs to go. So keep that in mind. We're in the range between 16.5 and 23, 24,000. And we're smack dab in the middle. So when it gets to this level here, I'll probably short. When it gets to this level here, I'll probably long. Over here, we're just waiting to see sideways which way it wants to flow. Volume is slowing down, so we should expect something. But as of right now, I am not saying up or down or left or right. I think we can test either direction right now. Yeah, if we get above 20,700, then I can look for us to test higher. If we are losing this 19,500, then I'm gonna say we're gonna go to these lower assets. So that's how I feel about Bitcoin. Let's go now to our Ethereum chart. Oh, while we do this, guys, don't forget members is now officially started, so we will be doing a lot there. Another thing is Ethereum actually looks better than Bitcoin, bouncing on the 55, so we can test it to the 21 at Ethereum if it wants to. If we lose this 55, then obviously Bitcoin will tank as well, but right now this is not as bad as Bitcoin. This is actually a lot stronger. So let's see if Ethereum can bring Bitcoin back Right now, these EMAs look like they're about to cross, so this can go down and go lower. So yeah, volume was very, very high on that sell. I would not hold my breath, but the positioning of this candle is good, but the situation of that is just not ideal for further upside. Let's say that. Here's your weekly. We're in the middle of the week. We're under the 200. I mean, can we close above it is what I'm waiting to see. If so, we can look for higher, but not holding my breath. Here's your daily under all the EMAs. That's bullish. We are right now attempting to actually cross over. So this 50, this 21 and this 55 cross might be a fake cross to suck in price action to go up. So if we close the daily above 16,000, let's say, we can look to see if we can test into $1,700 for Ethereum. I didn't mean 16,000, I mean 1,600. If we close the daily above 1,600, we can look to test into 17. If we don't, then obviously we can look for 14 and under. Let me go to this 4-hour. Yeah, so we're basically trying to poke a little bit higher, take out some liquidity in this area here. So we can expect Bitcoin to probably come into 1,700 area and then roll on down if it really wants to cause some pain for the early shorts. But as of right now, we are slowly but surely in a downtrend. The uptrend has not started until this area gets broken for a break of structure for a higher price action. But yeah, I do think we're gonna get a little bit of fight over here. We could just roll under this, maybe go to 1620 at the highest. So yeah, Ethereum is in a situation. US markets is about to open in about 2 hours. So we can expect a rise into the open and then roll over after, because it's the first day of the month and people will be there to buy the dip for the last like 4 days we've been tracking. So keep that in mind. Let's wait and see how the market opens. If you remember, I will make a video update in the middle of the day after the 4-hour closes, so that way you have a little bit of more confidence in the position you're taking once I have more data and the market, if the US is open, I can gauge a little bit more of like what people's reactions are. Aside from that, guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. I greatly appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the section below. If there are other assets you would like me to add to this daily routine, leave it in the section below. If you're interested in our members section for traders, where we are giving entry, exit, stop loss, etc., please feel free to DM me in my Discord group, which is in the descriptions of this video below, and you will be able to join our members side to start trying to trade for a profit, trying to make this your daily profession. So thank you so much for stopping by, and talk to you soon. Have a great day, guys. Be safe.